Politics, man.
Yeah.
Like literally, that's feckless. I'm telling you, I'm on my kindness conspiracy. As long as I'm kind to people, like if we live by an ethic of kindness, if we foster trust amongst each other, it will matter less what corporations and politicians say, because we'll be able to trust our society's cohesiveness. If you look at life, anything in life, through the framework of money, you'll miss most of the picture.
Yeah.
And you know, in business, especially at this stage in our careers, you realize through the years, people play incentives. You know what I mean? That if they're incentivized a certain way, then that's the way they're going to behave. So what they want is never really surprising. How they get there is where all the surprises are. So I feel like I can forgive somebody for playing an incentive. It's disappointing, but what was so remarkable when I walked away from the show, right, is that it was against incentive. So people couldn't understand it at the time. It was so much money. How could you do that? And blah, blah, blah. But you know, if I had taken that money and finished the show, I would have got the money, but I might never have been the same. I'd never seen these things before. Right. I didn't see anyone else do this and get back up. I didn't see, you know, and the drum beat is, he's crazy, he smokes crack, he's this, he's that.
Yeah.
It was a wild experience. The way people close to you react to it, like I had failed or I'd ruined my life. You know, and then you know, when you're cold, that phone don't ring that often.
Right.
And then I had over a decade of sitting in that choice, but I didn't languish in just that experience. I started doing stand-up for much better reasons than making it. I still enjoyed it. I started seeing the places where I was performing. Normally when you're like successful in comedy, you know, you get off the plane or the bus, you do the hit, you go back to the hotel, you get back on the bus, you don't really see anything. You don't really, like even now, like this last run we did here in Austin, we was here for weeks. And then I got to see Austin. I got to find restaurants I like. I met people that I probably called because I'm in town, stuff like that. And it was like that all over the world, not just the country. I started going around just seeing the world. I got overwhelmed with this idea that none of my information was firsthand. I just read it in books or heard it from friends, and I was eager to just see something for myself. And I kind of entrenched this philosophy that my memories are some of the most valuable things that I have. These firsthand experiences. Can't take that away from if I reminisce on a nice day, then you know it feeds you. Remembering something is neurologically almost identical, I've read, to experiencing it. Politics, man.
Yeah.
Like literally, that's feckless. I'm telling you, I'm on my kindness conspiracy. As long as I'm kind to people, like if we live by an ethic of kindness, if we foster trust amongst each other, it will matter less what corporations and politicians say, because we'll be able to trust our society's cohesiveness.
Yeah.
But if you politicize these things, it's going to become increasingly difficult to come to an understanding and agreement. Yeah, it's getting tribal here. I don't know.
More than ever
it's
before.
funny. I don't even really know what you politically believe or don't believe, but who gives a fuck? I get along with you every time I see you. I mean, you're funny, you're a nice dude, we laugh about shit, we learn shit from each other. You're from Boston, I'm from DC, two very different types of places and types of cultures. This culture of comedy, this common denominator, makes me feel like we're of the same tribe.
For sure.
And there's trans people in my tribe, and there's white and black and Asian and all kinds of people, and all of them are committed to this concept of levity, and we all get there different and interesting and unique ways. And what's wrong with that? It works. And we say terrible shit to each other all the fucking time. Everyone's fine.